Hi, my name is Craig, and today I am going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about a man, about a man called Tony. I'm going to tell you a story about a man called Tony. Tony is a doctor. Tony is a doctor. And Tony works in a hospital. Tony is a doctor and he works in a hospital. Tony has a wife. Tony has a wife called Melissa. Tony has a wife called Melissa. Tony's wife is called Melissa. Melissa has a husband called Tony. Tony and Melissa are husband and wife. And Melissa is a teacher. Melissa is a teacher. Tony and Melissa want to buy a house. They want to buy buy a house. Tony and Melissa want to buy a house. So they search, they look for a house, and they find a house that they like. They find a house that they like. So they call the realtor. They call somebody to ask about the house. Tony and Melissa, they go to look at the house, to look inside the house. When Tony and Melissa arrive at the house, the realtor is waiting. Is there waiting for Melissa and for Tony. The realtor opens the door. He opens the door and Tony and Melissa enter the house. They go into the house and look around. They look in the living room first. Then Tony says, we have to buy a sofa. We have to buy a sofa. We have to buy a sofa so we can sit down. And Melissa says, yes, and we also need a large TV. A large TV, a large telly, so we can watch films, so we can watch movies. Tony and Melissa like to read. Tony and Melissa like to read books. They decide to buy a bookshelf. They buy a bookshelf, a place to put their books. They then enter the kitchen. They then go into the kitchen, and they see that there is no washing machine. There is no washing machine to wash their clothes. There is no washing machine to wash their clothes. So Tony says, we need to buy a washer. We need to buy a washing machine to wash our clothes. Next, they go upstairs. They go up. They walk upstairs. They go upstairs, and they see two. They see two bedrooms. Two bedrooms. So they look in the master bedroom. The master bedroom, which is the largest bedroom. And Melissa says, there is a lot of room to fit our bed. There is a lot of room to fit our bed, so we can sleep in a bed. Tony likes to build. Tony likes to build things. So Tony decides to build a wardrobe. Tony built a wardrobe to put their clothes, to hang their clothes. They both look out of the window, and they see a large garden. A large garden with a lot of grass and trees. There's a tree in the garden and grass. They both like to grow fruit and vegetables. They both say that they really like this house. So they decide to buy the house. They decide to buy this house. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. If you would like private English lessons, then click on the link in the description. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.